Yo guys, Nick here again from Quick Tech, and I'm sitting in my car, which right now smells like absolute death. Sour milk and a stench that's almost indescribable of how nasty it is. Long story short, I went through the Dunkin' drive-thru like we have here in New Jersey. Picked up 2 coffees, one for me, one for the wifey, and I spilled not half a cup, but the entire effing cup of coffee on the mat here on the driver's side. And of course, we got both our coffees with milk. So 3 days later, unbeknownst to me, it smells like, oh my god, like Satan's ass. Okay? And I wiped it up. Obviously, I did a little spot cleaning with paper towel as soon as I got home and a little detergent, but that obviously did not do the trick. Ugh, excuse me. So today we're going to be unboxing the BISSEL SpotClean PROHEAT unit. It's a portable unit, great for the car. It's almost like a steam cleaner, I guess you can say. With the use of heat and a little bit of Bissel product, we'll hopefully clean as deep as we need to in these carpets here. Careful. And, you know, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so the BISSEL SpotClean Pro comes in this box, and I actually picked it up from my local Best Buy. It was such an emergency for around $99. So just getting right into the unboxing, you pop open the top tab, and you're greeted with a bunch of plastic accessories, handles and such. And on the other side, you have your 2 included tips, one for larger areas and one for smaller. And digging a bit further, you do get 2 small bottles of cleaning solution, as well as an Oxy Boost cleaner, which was definitely a great addition. Now, after that, it's just a matter of clipping the plastic accessories onto the unit itself, which are basically for cord and cable management. So, you just kind of turn it on here. So I sprayed the solution, now I'm going to scrub it using the scrubber. And then to lift the stain, you just press down with some pressure, slowly move it back towards you, and you should see hopefully all the black and brown coffee lift up through the Bissel unit and into the catch basin. So let's see if that works. And you know what, it is already looking a lot cleaner. You could probably tell, but it's already looking pretty damn good. So now let's see, it still smells horrible, but let's see if we can see it lift up the coffee. It's kind of fun. Okay, so we're going to stop here and see what the catch basin looks like. Hopefully there's a lot of brown and black fluid in there. And if that is the case, we'll wait a few days and I'll film an update to see if the stench has disappeared from the car. Okay, so moment of truth. We're gonna look at the catch basin and see just how disgusting the water is. Well, right away you can tell the left side here is the clean water with the product, and the right side is what I gathered. Now that is not a lighting effect here. That is completely brown. That is nasty. So now to remove the dirty water, you just kind of go like this, lift it right out, no worries. And look how disgusting that is. And I'm not talking about the general condition of my garage. I mean, look at that water. Give a thumbs up down below if you like the Super Soaker. So let's dispose of this, and again, we'll see you tomorrow to see if the car is smelling any better. Okay, so day 2, and the car still smells like death. It's slightly improved, however, the stench is still there. So we're gonna do another once over. check again tomorrow. So while we're waiting for the car to hopefully correct itself, and that basin that I removed from day 2 was quite brown again, so we're definitely removing some coffee out of the car, so that's a good thing. But in the meantime, I thought I'd clean my couch, which has been driving me crazy for the past 4 to 5 years. And that is this bizarre stain that we never could really get out. So figured we'd try and use the Bissel PROHEAT and see how that fares. Come take a look at the stain. So here it is. Not really sure what it is. It is circular, and some other crap is on there. And then we have this, which I know is from kids. We had a birthday party, and a bunch of kids were jumping on the couch. So might as well try and remove these in the meantime. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this connector, which is the smaller spot cleaner, and I added the formula and the Oxy Boost to the canister here. So let's give it a try. Okay, so for this we're going to pre-treat the stain by squirting the juice onto it for 3 to 5 minutes, and then we'll scrub it away, and hopefully it comes out and doesn't ruin the couch even more. Okay, so good news. This thing is drying quite nicely. And, you know, the more I look at this couch, the more stains I see. I never noticed the stain in my life before. I don't know where it came from, when it showed up. Again, I blame kids at a birthday party. It's the easiest thing to do. So we'll try that as well, and we'll update you again. Okay, so after giving that some time to dry, I'd have to say the couch is looking pretty darn good. Now, there is some dirt still there, and I think that's really an illusion because the white patch is so clean that now everything else in the couch looks filthy, considering it's 6 to 7 years old. However, that round circular patch that we cleaned earlier is almost, you can't even tell it was there. This other wet patch, I might have to do another once-over on here, but I mean, it's definitely better than it looked, and the other small dots that some kids left over, or whatever it was, ice cream or what have you, those are completely gone, not a problem at all. So all in all, I'd say the Bissel did quite well on my microfiber couch. The only downside I see is it just made the rest of the couch look dirty and old, so I'm going to have to wear out those patches now and sit there more often. Okay, so it's day 3, and I've done 2 passes with the BISSEL SpotClean PROHEAT unit, and I'm pleased to report that the car no longer reeks like death. In my opinion, the BISSEL PROHEAT unit did what it's advertised to do, which is get tough stains out and really do a deep clean of whatever you're looking to do. But you can see in the car, I can basically go inside. And you can see there's no camera trickery here. I'm in the car, it doesn't reek, and I'm pretty happy about it. So all in all, I'd have to give the Bissel PROHEAT unit 2 big thumbs up. I have to say, it's great using my car again without the wretched stench of sour milk filling the entire car up. Not only that, but it did a great job on my couches to the point where the spots that I've cleaned are so pure white now that the rest of my white couch looks almost beige, just from 5 to 6 years of filth and use. In fact, I'm so confident in the Bissel PROHEAT unit that I even treated myself to a nice iced coffee with whole milk. So that about wraps this one up. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and also consider subscribing. While we normally do tech reviews and unboxings, from time to time we'll also test out some home devices as well. So that about does it for me. You take care. See you in the next one.